So today we are a little bit closer to home. We are in Ash Meadows National Wildlife Refuge, and then we're heading to Death Valley. It's like just over there. This was just a stop on the way. That way, I guess. So here we're trying to find some endangered pupfish. We're at Devil's Hole right now. Are we going to any other places in this park?
I wasn't planning on it.
Okay. We might not be able to see any. Did you read the whole sign?
Yeah, because they're so small.
Yeah.
From far away.
Yeah, the fish are like this big. So we might see them, we might not. This was just a stop on the way, so. Okay, there probably were pupfish at Devil's Hole, but it was so far away we couldn't see it. So we figured we'll swing by Point of Rocks on our way to Death Valley. And they say you can view them here, so hopefully we find some. Okay, so we just went to the visitor center. It's great. So we've been to maybe 6 or so national parks this year since we've gotten back to the United States, and all of them have like their educational portions closed for COVID, which is fine. This was the first one we've been to that actually had like their educational like museum part open to the public, so we got to learn a lot, which is really cool. I love learning about the parks. Also, Death Valley is in California. And clearly California right now is known for their ridiculous gas prices. So it was really funny. We were driving in, like we just crossed the border, and there was a sign that said like, hey, go get gas now. This is the last gas station with Nevada gas prices. And we chuckled. We're like, whatever. We already planned, like, we'll just get a few gallons to get us back to Nevada. Because gas is like over $5 in California right now. And it's like $3.80 in Nevada. Anyway, we're in the bottom of Death Valley, like the lowest point. There's a gas station. Don't get gas in the valley. Don't get gas before you get in here. It is $6.50 for regular, $7.19 if you drive diesel. So take that as you will. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to get out of here. But like, if you would like half price gas, get gas in Nevada before you come. Alright, we made it to Badwater Basin, the lowest point in North America.
It's hot.
And if you want to know how it got its name, some surveyor, a long time ago, brought his mule here. There was some water, but his mule wouldn't drink, so he said it was bad water. And that's why it's called that. It's still like mid-70s. It's like 75 here today, end of November. But honestly, the sun is way more intense than I thought it would be. Like, the air isn't hot, it's really just the sun. well, that pretty much concludes today's adventure. It's just a short day trip. Just wanted to knock Death Valley out real quick on our national park checklist, I guess. We really just did the south end of the park. We want to come back and do the north end some other time when we have more time and energy, because it's more adventurous up there. This is definitely the more touristy side. Overall, I thought it was really cool, like geologically, really cool landforms. It's also really like wheelchair and stroller friendly, which is nice, and you can see a lot of it from the car, which is helpful too if you don't like walking. Now we're gonna head home, get a milkshake on the way back. It's just like, yeah, it's just like obligatory at this point. You have to get ice cream after a hike / walking around going to a park. This lighting is terrible, so we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.